Hey, welcome to this week's video. And this one is about, are you feeling stuck in your coaching business? And if you are, here's some tips. I'm going to give you some tips around getting unstuck. But if you are feeling stuck in your coaching business, it's not uncommon. Okay. It's you're not alone. Many coaches feel like this at some point in on their journey. Um, and the fact that we know that kind of, talk about a lot about 3% of coaches are successful, 97% are not. That 97% are feeling stuck and just feeling a bit stuck, unsure. And and there's a few things you can do to get unstuck and then start moving and growing your business forward and keep creating the impact in people's lives that you want to create. Okay. But firstly, it's important to understand why you're feeling stuck. Really, this is the first part. Is before we can get into the sort of tips around how you can get through it, is to try and just understand, just try and take some time yourself, some deep thought, whether you go for a walk in nature somewhere, whether you just sit on your own in it with a cup of tea, a cup of coffee or a glass of wine, and just have a think about it, switch off all distractions, so put your phone on airplane mode, don't have the TV on, anything like that, radio or anything like that, just so you're alone with your thoughts is really important. And just try and understand why you're feeling stuck, whether you just have to journal it, whether you just have to think about it and meditate over it, but why you're feeling unstuck. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the amount of work you have to do? Are you feeling overwhelmed because you feel there's so much going on? Are you struggling to find clients and that's frustrating you? So you've got lack of money coming into your coaching business. You feel like you're not making a difference because you can't get enough clients, for example, you're not making an impact in people's lives, or you have had some clients and they've not had the results that you thought they were going to get, if you have, which might not necessarily be your coaching or your fault. So that's for another video, but just try and understand what is the root of your problem, because then you can start developing a plan to overcome it. Okay, so when you first understand that, just try and do some deep work and just learn thoughts and really what pops into your head. Why am I feeling stuck? Just if you have to, just write down your thoughts, whatever your thoughts are, to be alone with your thoughts so you can really capture them. And your mind will try and distract you, but just try and come back to it. Like, why am I feeling so stuck? Why am I feeling stuck? What would solve that? What would make you feel unstuck? Would it be getting clients? Would it be being more organized? Whatever it is, making more of an impact in people. Because no matter what the problem is, there is a solution, right? So and you're not alone. A lot of people go through it, and everyone that's got a successful business and anyone that's in a business will all tell you that we've been there at some point and understand it. So four main tips really to help you get through this. The first one is you've got to change your mindset somehow. You've got to just kind of jolt your mindset and do something. Right, if you're feeling stuck, it's important to change your mindset. Instead of focusing on problems you're facing, focus on solutions. What can I do? Keep asking yourself this question. What can I do to improve this situation? What can I do to improve my situation? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And just try and think like that. Then things will appear because the universe will manifest stuff in front of you. Then, instead of, if you focus on the problems, that's all you'll get. If you focus on money problems, all you'll get is bills coming through, other things that direct debits going up, private bet bouncing, all these sort of stuff, right? So you've really got to try and change your mindset and capture it. So whenever you're feeling, it's easier said than done, but whenever you're feeling kind of negative thoughts, is like try and catch yourself and go, right, actually, what can I try and do to improve this situation? And that might be just, I need to just go and have a cup of tea and sit down for a minute. I'm feeling, so I just need to go and sit down a minute, whatever. To be a smoker, I need to just go and have a smoke, just need to, whatever, just need to drink, or just need to go for a walk, whatever it is. Okay. And the second one is get help from a mentor or coach. Okay. If you're our coach, you're being around coaches, whether you're part of an accountability groups, or there's no shame in saying to people, look, I'm feeling a bit stuck. And I've done some work on it. Have you got any advice? Because it can be really helpful to get that other perspective and support and guidance. And some might say, you might not know what to focus on to solve it and to improve your situation. Whereas another mentor or coach can just say, well, have you tried this? Have you tried that? And if you go to a mentor or coach, they'll actually be coaching you through it rather than think. Now, you might think I haven't got the money to go and see a mentor or coach, and that's part of the reason why you're feeling stuck, because you haven't got no clients and you've spent money before on programs and you haven't got them out. But just reach out to someone and be really honest about this, right? I think I said this in a previous video, but just be honest and just say, look, go to someone that you respect, you kind of really respect their guidance, right? And you're not don't go and expecting the full, like someone's going to give you a whole free coaching program, sort it all out and give you a magic wand, right? You're going expecting someone's going to give you maybe a little different perspective that you can go and work on and go and improve your situation. But it's up to you to do the work. But if you go to a coach mentor and you're in a situation where you haven't got the income to invest in a coach or mentor, absolutely fine, or program, stuff like that. But just reach out to someone, and just say, look, hey, look, this situation, look, I'm being really honest with you. I'm being really stuck. I haven't got the money to invest in you or a program or anything at the moment, but I'm pretty stuck because of blah blah blah. Is there any sort of kind of little bits of advice you can give me, or different perspective, point me in the right direction, that I can start moving slowly toward improving my situation, right? Because if you be that honest and open with someone that you respect, and you might not fully know them, someone you might be watching this and think, well, I'm going to send you that message, Scott, and that's absolutely fine, right? But you might not know me personally or thing, but you can still send me that, because you might say, look, I watch all your videos, you're such a good looking chat. I watch all your videos, really I love your advice. I just need to, I just love a bit of help in this. You've got to be some sort of arsehole not to reply to that, right? And also, the thing, but if you do send that to someone and they don't reply, or they turn around and say, no, you've got to invest in my program, or this is my packages, whatever like that, without any sort of little bit of guidance first, okay, then that's someone you don't want to work with anyway, because that kind of just tells you their mentality. They don't really want to help and support people. I've helped hundreds of coaches with quick tip advice and tips, that have been really honest and said to me, like, I can't afford, I can't get in, well, just do this. Here's a tip for you to get moving in the direction, and then they come back to me later, and that's what I do. I always say, like, kind of, if I'm in a real giving, and giving, and then people might, the two things that can happen. One, they will take that advice and then make some move forward, and they'll go, well, I've got a client now, can I come back to you and do some more deeper work with you and pay for you for your whatever you've got available that I can join, or they might not do that, and they might but when they come across someone that goes, oh, I need some help, they go, do you know what, just reach out to this person, just kind of have a chat with that person, or just go and follow his content, go and follow her content, go and look at her stuff. Okay, so really great. So people, and if someone comes to your videos or comes to you from that sort of kind of advice from someone, there's very much they're there to kind of work on that solution. So that person might not be able to afford at the moment, and you might not be able to afford that person, but if you, in the future, when you say to the person, oh, go and check out Scott's stuff, go and look at Scott, go reach out to Scott, that person could be in a completely different situation and absolutely ready to join a program right now, ready to invest in themselves. So that, that's a great stuff of giving and all that. So you've got to be some kind of arsehole if you don't reply to someone being open and honest. And if they don't, then that tells you the type of person they are, right? So that's second one, get help from a mentor or coach, right? The third one is take action. However small action it is, take action. Okay, it's the most important you can do to get unstuck is to take action. Don't wait for things to change on their own. Don't wait for just the magic to have something automatically happen. You've got to take action. Even if you're into really manifesting and law of attraction, everything like that, you still got to take action, the right action, to manifest what you want, to attract what you want. Okay, so however little tips they are, I say to people in my one-to-one clients sometimes that feel like a bit, get a message from them saying that their thing is like, just do something today, just journal, just do some EFT, do some meditation, or go and do some exercise, go for a walk, whatever it is, and then go, right, when you come back and relax a bit, right, I'm just going to do this today. I'm just going to do these 2 things that will help improve my situation. Because if you don't, and you get to the end of the day, you just feel like you haven't done anything towards it, and you start feeling shaming yourself. Then you start feeling like you've let yourself down because you haven't done anything. So you're making the situation worse and worse and worse. So whatever actions it is, so it might be, you know, you just need to get clients, whatever, something like that. So your wife says, do you know what? I'm just going to do a post saying, look, I'm just going to reach out to a few people that are really close to say, look, I need to get clients really. Is there anyone you can refer to me? Is there any way, is there anyone that would need help with this at the moment? Okay. And then just that one little thing could be okay, but just take some sort of actions that are going to improve your situation. This is why it's understanding the first bit, to understand what you need to improve, and then take some sort of actions to do it. You might have you might feel overwhelmed, you've got this to do, they go to you've got a whole stack of coaching feedback stuff you need to do, right? And it's like this, or you need to do your accounts and it's all this, right? And you go, just actions day, right? I'm going to spend 10 minutes on doing it, and whatever happens, how much I get done in 10 minutes, I'm just going to stop at 10 minutes, and that's it, right? Boom. And then you stop, you'll slowly see it go there, and you'll feel better because of it, and so you'll get more. So do whatever action, just take small actions. The fourth and last one is be patient. Okay, so the fourth and last one is be patient. Changing any situation takes time. Don't expect to do one quick thing and then see massive results. Do a bit of everything and see massive results. Do a couple of actions and go, well, I did, I did, I followed up with 10 people. No one come back to me. I don't expect these. It's about taking actions, but change takes time. Okay, so you just need to be patient and keep working hard, and you will see the results, and it will always come quicker. Now, if you don't do anything, you'll be in the same situation. Now, how many people you might be, depending on when you watch it. So when we're recording this, we're at the end of March 2023, right? So you might have been at the start of the year going, but I'm going to, this is the year I'm going to do it, really think it. And you're still March 2023, and you're still in the same position that you were at the start of the year and you were last year, right? Now, actually, if you're taking small steps and be patient and think, well, okay, I'm going to get to this income goal I want to get to, £3,000 a month will change the world for me at the moment. So I'm going to try and get to £3,000 initially. And then if you do that, if you've done that patient said, right, you know what, I know I'm going to be patient because it could take me 3 months to get to this. It might take me to the end of March to get to there. If you had that mindset, then you would have definitely achieved it by now. But the mindset of people is they try and go quickly. I need to get £3,000, starting at £3,000 this week, this month, and then they go and join a program or something like that. And then I'll use the funds on there because then that's going to come really quickly, and it doesn't, and that changes. So patience takes time, and you need to be working hard on the right stuff to change your situation, whatever it is. Okay, so they're the 4 tips: change mindset, get help from a mentor or coach that take action, even if it's small steps. Take action and be patient. Okay, and you follow these steps, done well. Thanks for watching. If you've watched this far, I hope please let me know in the comments below what's helped, or if there's something else you can add to it, then put that in the comments as well. Something else that you've done to feel unstuck from it. I don't want it to come from perspective of you trying to, but this is what you should do, blah 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 as well. But if you've actually gone through this situation, whatever, and something worked for you, share that in the comments below. That'd be absolutely awesome. And if you haven't yet, go and watch the video on my website, successraw.co.uk. There's a 9-minute video on the website you can click on, which will go through the guaranteed success formula, which, if you're feeling stuck around getting clients, for example, and really growing your coaching business moving forward, that video is a free video. Go and watch it. It's 9 minutes, and it will change your whole life. And I'll see you on the next video.